Last year, I ran my first Hyrox. Last year, I also ran my first marathon. In the past, I've trained at CrossFit gyms. I even did Beachbody programs. But today, my daily training is really focused around always being ready. And I guess hybrid training is what people call it. Either way, I like it. And most of the people who come and train with me here at my house leave feeling fatigued. The workouts I write typically push them way outside their comfort zones. It's like they found a gear that they didn't even know they had and probably would have never found themselves. But then that got me thinking, am I pushing myself outside of my own comfort zone? Yeah. I was thinking about that for a while. But then my friends over at Centr asked me if I'd test out their new hybrid strength program. And that is what this video is all about. So I live here in Tampa, Florida, and the weather lately has been cold, a little rainy, and super windy. And my primary gym is outside. So I found myself inside more. And the good news is, thanks to Centr, I do have an inside gym too. I've got the Centr 3 functional trainer set up right behind me. I even have the Centr Hyrox treadmill. So I figured, why not just try a few workouts and see what this program's all about? I didn't want to commit to the full thing. It's a 10-week program, but I did want to just open it up, look at it, and maybe test a few workouts, which was probably a good thing. What they gave me was a PDF version of the program that will be launched in their app later this month. And the full program, once it's launched, is going to be a 10-week program. And what's cool about it is it's all built around the Centr 3 functional trainer and a treadmill. You don't need a ton of extra gear, a ton of extra weights, or anything crazy. If you don't know much about the Centr 3 functional trainer, I do have a full review on this that a lot of people have watched and purchased one because of. I like to show you exactly how everything works, from the setup to your first workouts and how to do different moves on it. One of the things I love about this, and I've really wanted a gym like this for a long time, is having the cables, but you have 2 independent cables, which is pretty standard on a cable machine, but you have a Smith bar that you don't have to actually stack weights on. It uses the weights from the cables, and it has a spotting system built in. Changing the weight is super simple, and it's very easy to transition from Smith bar to regular cable moves and back and forth if you need to. It's a quality machine, and if you're interested in one, I'll have a link down in the video description that you can check out after this video. And Centr's new treadmill that's built for Hyrox is also really, really cool. There's no electricity needed. There's no plug from this thing. You can roll it anywhere you want, and you can just step on it, start walking, jogging, running, and even sprinting. There's no max on the speed because there's no running belt. It is self-propelled. Another thing they added to it that really took it to the next level is it gives you the same feel for sled push and sled pull. So it does have a resistance lever that you can change the resistance, also kind of mimics an incline hill run if you're looking to do stuff like that. But you can jack the thing all the way to the top resistance, lean into the bars, and it gives you a very similar feel to pushing a sled on the turf. So if you're looking to train for Hyrox and you don't have a sled or you don't have that option, it could be a really good option for you to check out. And there will be a link to that in the video description as well. But now let's talk about the hybrid strength program itself. So the first thing that stood out to me was actually how they start the program. They call week 1 the benchmark week. And personally, I think that's a really smart move. It's not a program that has you easing into it or really like guessing where you're starting from. And no matter your experience, they make you test yourself so you know exactly where you are starting from. You've got a 1-mile run for time straight out of the gate. Then you move into strength and you're finding your real numbers. And it was a little confusing at first, but they even have a lot of body weight exercises so you can test your endurance. And what's good about that is it gives you a baseline, a starting point. So no matter if you're new to working out and this is the very first program you've ever done in your life, or you're a seasoned veteran who has been doing workouts like this your entire life, you know exactly where you're starting from. Another thing I really appreciate is that every day is structured pretty much the same way, and they add in things that most programs miss, like a warm-up. You do a warm-up that is actually tailored to the moves you're going to be doing, so you're warming up the body for the work it's about to put in. Then you do the work, and then you do a cool down, which is a cool down to loosen everything up that you just worked so you can go about your day and you don't feel super duper sore after. It might seem simple, but most people, gym memberships and programs skip this altogether. And the good thing about this, and also the bad thing about skipping things like this, is if you don't warm up and cool down, you might feel too sore the next day to even get back into the program and do the work. So never miss your warm up and never miss your cool down, especially if it's programmed in. And that is something that Centr did not fail to do. So one of the days that I tried was a strength session right into a zone 2 cardio session, and it flowed well. I was working through squats, RDLs, some staggered stance work, which is pretty fun. So you're not just moving weight, but you're moving it in functional ways that real life might actually throw at you. It's always funny to me how we train certain movements for normal life, but then normal life is not that structured. It's not like, oh, let me pick up this heavy weight. Hold on, let me make sure that my form is exactly perfect. No, unfortunately, in real life situations, you might have a staggered stance. You might have an unbalanced load. So hybrid strength training helps you prepare for that. And then we shifted into cables, rows, pulls, and then pull-ups till failure. All of that I was able to do from this right here. And then right after the work, I walked over and jumped on the treadmill and settled into a nice, steady run. Not sprinting, not some random pace that just kind of felt right, but a specific zone 2 cardio run, which if you don't know, zone 2 is a phenomenal machine builder. If you're looking to increase your endurance, definitely focus on doing some zone 2 cardio. And zone 2 is just a steady pace where your heart rate is just slightly elevated. It's conversational, you just lock in and you just keep moving. And doing this after moving some weight is a great way to build your endurance and your muscular strength. Quick flashback to the beginning of this video, I talked about how I typically program my own workouts. And I always seem to program my workouts based off of the weather outside and how I'm feeling. I focus on muscles that aren't feeling sore or even muscles that are feeling a little bit tight, and I just try to keep things loose. So my programming changes pretty much every single day. But what I noticed really quickly about doing this specific program is it exposes things that I'm pretty weak at very easily. Like if I'm being transparent here, I didn't get the opportunity to hide behind what I'm really good at. It forced me to do things that I wouldn't normally do, and it kind of balances you out in a way that you won't really just naturally do on your own. And what I truly love about it, and what I would encourage anybody who's kind of stuck in their programming, why I'm making this video, is programs like this build strength and conditioning that take you through every aspect of life. Because like I said, I always trusted my own programming and I actually really liked my own programming, but stepping into something like this, a program that was intentionally thought through by some of the best out there, progressing over weeks, I realized that there are definitely layers that I am not hitting on my own. And not because I can't, but just because, I don't know, just like anybody, the path of like less resistance is sometimes a little bit brighter. And unfortunately, that just doesn't force you to adapt. It wasn't forcing me to adapt. I was doing workouts that got my heart rate up, workouts that got me sweaty, workouts that made me feel good, but I never got to failure. It didn't push me just outside the line, and unfortunately that's where growth happens. And if you're somebody who's ever done a Hyrox, maybe you're running in Hyrox races competitively or just for fun, this program will make sense immediately. There's that feeling of moving from one station to the next fatigued, and your fatigue just kind of builds over time, but you can't stop, you just keep going. You have to perform anyway, and that's built right in. And even if you're somebody who's not competing, this is better training for real life. Take me for example, I have no intentions of winning a Hyrox. I have no intentions of being number 1 in my age group. That's not something I'm doing this for. But I have 4 kids. I have a wife. I'm in my upper 30s and I have a lot of life to still live. I don't want to be the guy who's forced to sit on the couch and watch my kids and grandkids play in the yard. I want to be out there playing with them. I want to be out there doing backflips in the yard, swimming across the lake with them, jumping in and having fun like a kid. And it's training like this that allows me to do that without pain, without injury. And I really think more people would jump into training like this so that it can see what life without pain actually feels like. Let's talk about the expectations of this exact program. Because if you're looking at something like this, if you're watching this video, I think you need to know exactly what you're stepping into. Because like my friend Michael Smoke says, this isn't easy, but it definitely is simple. It's structured, intentional, 6 days a week. Some days the workouts are shorter, like 30 minutes, and some days they're longer, over an hour. All of that is intentionally built. And for me, I was working this entire thing off of a PDF they sent because I was testing this out before it launched. And even some of the exercises that were listed, I wasn't fully aware of exactly how to execute them, but in the Centr app, and this is a cool thing about purchasing a Centr product, is you get free access to the app for, I believe it's 30 days. But even if you don't have the Centr products, you can download the app and use their programming. Definitely check that out. It's an app worth considering because they show you how to do every single movement. They show you everything you're gonna wanna know. So once this program is actually launched in the app, every single exercise, every single movement will be demonstrated for you in there. So if you don't know something, it'll teach you. So for me, during this, I just stuck to what I knew, and there were a few things that I skipped over, but it was still enough to push me. And here's what surprised me. Probably the biggest thing that I didn't expect is just how quickly it pulled me out of my normal rhythm, my normal comfort zone, because I wasn't just doing what I felt like doing or what felt right that day. I was doing what I was told to do. I was doing what was written down next, and I was following the percentages. I was following the reps scheme. I was following the distances, things that I would sometimes change if I'm riding myself. And that alone changes the way you train. It changes the outcome, the adaptation, the whole reason we train in the first place. So no, I didn't run the full 10 weeks. And I didn't need to. I was just testing a few sessions. I wanted to see what this was about. But I could already see where this can take me. And once it launches on the app, I will follow the program for 10 weeks. Because if I have goals of growing, I need to push myself outside of my comfort zone. And unfortunately, naturally, I'm probably not doing that myself. And maybe you're like me. If you're someone who takes your training seriously, but maybe you feel like you've been in just that same groove for a little too long, this kind of structure might be exactly what we need. And not to replace everything we do, but just to sharpen it, to change it, to challenge it. Because at a certain point, it's not about doing more, but it's about doing things that actually move us forward, that force us to grow. And I'm guessing at the end of the 10-week program, the outcome and the motto are probably the same. And that is strength meets endurance, the Centr 3-way. Hey, I appreciate you so much for watching. If you want to watch the full review of the Centr 3 functional trainer, I'm gonna have it pop up on screen right here. If you have any questions that I didn't really go over in this video, pop them down in the comments below. Make sure you like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, my friends, and God bless. And hey, speaking of next video, like I said, I'm gonna have a couple videos pop up on screen right here. Just check out one of them next, and I'll see you over there.